Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today begins my journey into the game known as Zenless Zone Zero. Now, if this is your first time here, I have been doing a lot of reactions to games like Honkai Star Rail. I've been going through all the trailers for that, as well as Wuthering Waves. So I thought next up in my journey would be Zenless Zone Zero. And what we're doing today is we are taking a look at all the, I believe they're called character demos so far in the game. Now, going into this, I only know a little bit about Zenless Zone Zero. Obviously, it's also done by Hoyoverse, as you can see here on the video. And then it is also a little bit different graphic style than what we've seen before from Hoyoverse. So I'm excited to maybe dive into this, see, what's going on with this world compared to maybe the others, and just, see some more Hoyoverse in action here, especially with these character demos, and get to learn about another world here that, I know nothing about. So without further ado, guys, go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink, and here begins my journey into Zenless Zone Zero. All right, our very first one, according to the playlist that I have officially from Zenless Zone Zero, is Billy. So Billy character demo, it's called It's Showtime.
Huh?
It's almost 3 minutes.
Sun's up already?
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
I wouldn't say so. Work's been a bit much recently.
Say
you
that
work
again.
so hard. I hope today's a little slower.
Okay.
Yo, 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 good morning, ladies.
Now, is this Billy?
Rise and grind. Come on,
The guns?
Starlight, nice transformation.
Hey, hurry up, Billy! Just get your guns and let's get this over with!
Oh, okay, I'm coming. No time for a transformation again.
No time for a
Never mind.
transformation.
Bad guys are waiting for a beating. Let's go.
Okay, interesting
Let's go
voice.
big and light up the starry sky.
We got a dual-wielding revolver character. Definitely different art style than I've seen. What was that? Than I've seen from Honkai. We're literally starting off with a gun character, which I think is already quite a bit different than, other games. Okay, he's got some rapid fire, some spinning abilities. This is actually my first time actually seeing gameplay as well. Wait, do the guns actually talk? Is that what's going on here? Or is that just in his head?
Haha, piece of cake.
Gotta reload. That was a cool reload.
Reloading complete. Round 2.
It's definitely got some flair to it, this style of trailer that they're doing here. The music reminds me of, oh, who is that? The music reminds me of Jet Set Radio a little bit. Now, who's this character that just showed up with the sword? Oh, that was cool. Oh, Billy the Kid, Gentle House Gunslinger. What the Gentle House part means, I don't know. Gunslinger obviously makes sense.
Good job today, as always. As a
Good
reward
job
for your
today,
hard
as
work,
always.
I got you some high-quality gun oil. Let me look.
Gun oil?
Hey, did you hear? We're getting some gun oil. Hope it's the thick, rejuvenating one.
I'd rather
Huh?
get a lighter oil. It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between 3 Gates Military Tech and Starlight Night. Buy 4, get 1 free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
Okay, Billy is very eccentric,
Stuff.
very excited all the time, clearly.
Come on now, self-care time. Feeling relaxed? If only you could speak.
Right, which is why I was like, okay, so he doesn't actually hear them, I guess, right? But at the beginning of the trailer, he basically responded to them. Interesting trailer choice here. It's very different than what I'm used to from, I'm coming from Hoyoverse over on Honkai, so this is just quite a bit different for me. But I like what I see. So Billy, we didn't really get an actual origin story or any kind of background to Billy, but we did get an idea of Billy's personality, which obviously seems very eccentric, very happy, very, I don't know, squirrely almost is the right term, and very in love with his guns. And maybe his butt here too. I don't know. Very good with the gun. Very, talks to his guns, gives it gun oil, I guess. Not sure about the guns talking part here and them being 2 different personalities. I don't know if you can see a name or anything here. No, I don't think so. And then halfway through the trailer, somebody else shows up. Not sure who this is. Maybe we'll find out who they are. But yeah, okay. We got an idea of Billy's personality and kind of what he gets excited about, which is guns and then whatever this little collab thing is between 3 Gates Military Military Tech and Starlight Knight, which I'm sure we're going to learn more about the further we get into these reactions. So let's keep going, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Billy in the comments. It seems like Billy was the first character demo, so I don't know if he is still loved today or, you know, if people have moved on to kind of the newer characters and whatnot. So let's go ahead and dive into the rest. All right, let's keep it going. We got next up is Nicole's character demo called When Business Comes Knocking. We're only looking at 1:20.
Anby, what's our target this time?
Anby.
A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets. Then what are we waiting for?
Which one's Nicole? Oh.
Okay. You guys ready? Let's
go.
I'm
what?
Diamond.
What did I just get? What just happened?
A little bit tricky. I know your secret.
Hi, Billy. What is this? Is this like a TikTok that she's recording? Okay, wait, what's her weapon? A briefcase. Oh, that turns into... I don't have the lyrics. I need the closed captioning. What are those? I like the beat. She just has a gun in her briefcase. Nice. It looks like she's more of a melee character, though. I could be totally wrong. I was just sorry, guys. Something happened there at the beginning. I think I blacked out. I don't know. Those first few seconds kind of made me like black out for a second, so I didn't know what really happened. We're gonna skip over the part where I blacked out, and we're just gonna start here. I don't know what's going on. It seemed like she was just filming like a fun. This was like more like a fun little music video. It was only 1:26 seconds, but. Yeah, it's kind of like a music video. It's in the Hoyoverse kind of style. I can see with the editing a little bit. Yeah, like that's very Hoyoverse. Some of it's not. Some of it's definitely new. I mean, I like the colors of like her gun here and everything. I don't know exactly how she's used though. It seems like in most of this character demo, she was meleeing. So I don't know how often you can actually shoot out of the briefcase. I see it actually reloads though. That's what happens here, right? It looks like bullets come out. Let me watch that again. Yeah, like a few bullets pop out, I think. I just wanted to get a good look at the actual gun, but we don't really get to. Nicole, you know, I don't know what else to say about her other than she likes making music videos. That's all I got, guys. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, next one is somebody that was mentioned in Nicole's. She said, or somebody said Anby's name, but we have Anby next called Thunderbolt Silhouette. This one's longer, 3 minutes. Maybe we'll actually get some background story here. What are those little bunny things? Anby Damara Gentle House. Okay, her color scheme is green and black. Got it. Okay. What are the headphones? What? Anby Damara. Okay, the music's pumping up. What kind of weapon do we have here, Anby? We got a sword, a nimbus. Oh yeah, okay. Swords are usually my style when it comes to any of these kinds of games. I'm seeing like maybe lightning effects with her too, maybe. Oof. Okay, nice landing. Oh, what just happened? Why are we somewhere else now all of a sudden? Why does the sound weird? Yo. Okay, Anby.
Nicole, why wasn't I invited to the party?
Wait, what just happened? What was that room?
Looks like the party isn't over. Get to it.
Oh, so she like puts music on to like you know, like anybody puts music on to either hype themselves up or help them, you know, focus. It seems like that's her thing. Okay, so we're getting a little glimpse of Nicole again as well. Thunderfall. Definitely some lightning involved. Cool. Don't know what Gentle House means. Okay, Billy.
Amazing, flawless camera work, such smooth editing. Nicole, Anby, what did you think? Didn't I shoot it just like the Starlight Night series?
The Starlight Night
You're blocking the
series.
screen. Sit down.
You know what? I'm on Nicole's side here with that one.
Forget
Stop
the
distracting
editing.
during the
Why
movie.
didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking me and Anby?
Yeah, he was just recording.
Tell me to record it.
You idiot! Where were you gonna show it if something happened to me? and Anby?
What? Not the random. Okay, what is going on with these trailers? I feel like, honestly, these character trailers have been so random. There is no... I mean, the only consistency so far I've had amongst these three with Billy, Nicole, and Anby is that they're all friends and hang out with each other. Other than that, like, there's just so much random stuff happening. She pulls out a burger. We got Nicole, the blackout moment with Nicole. We got Billy talking to his guns. It's all over the place. Not saying I'm not having a great time, but it is a little distracting. All right, next up, we have somebody, I don't know if they're a part of the same group, but we have Nekomata character demo and offer you can't refuse. 2.5
I
minutes.
get it. You've made a fortune in New Eridu.
New Eridu.
Business is good.
Kitty.
Life is good. You don't
Multiple
need a friend
kitties.
like me, with
I already like
public
this character.
security and the association protecting you.
Public Security and Association. What are our, what's on her arm?
Now you're back.
It's like tubes.
Expecting me to deliver justice for you.
Please, I need you.
Please. Okay, we got actually a cat character.
Always
I mean, listen, I'm a cat dad. I have to
Catch
somewhat
a break round here.
like this character. Well, we'll see, I guess. Lots of cats. That's the part I like.
Come see me, yeah, I'm a mystery. Come seek me.
What is
Fight your
happening?
misery. Come find me. Got a pocket full of chips hiding in the shadows, adding danger to the mix. Got no
What is with the music?
which feelings straight on the line. Ain't no feeling, but I
Okay, so she's straight up just like a martial artist. Oh no, she has a weapon, okay. Listen, I like the beat again. But I need closed captioning to work for these lyrics.
Chat instead. How about I make you an offer you can't refuse?
Together, surround her.
Ooh, okay. Dual wielding. This is such interesting editing. It's so different than like what I'm used to.
Your back open.
Never leave your back open. Okay, and then Nicole and Anby show up as well. Billy's never helping. Hold on, what was that? Oh, she was getting ready to pounce like a cat. Okay. Okay.
That all you got, little mice?
Little mice. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that was fun. I'm blacking out during some of these trailers.
They're familiar. Were they from a movie?
What do you think?
Those lines were familiar. Were they from a movie? I wish I could really listen to those lyrics. Not the cat covering it like it's a poo. Okay, the reason why I say I'm like blanking out during this is because I'm like so taken aback by what's happening sometimes in these character demos that I'm just like not ready for it. But okay, so here's a good idea of mostly what it looks like her combat style is. She's a cat and she's doing lots of kicks, probably not really punches, maybe like clawing at people. I didn't really see that. And then obviously she does have like two little daggers, it looks like, that she brings out, which would make sense for like a cat, right? Oh, I just noticed the little cat bell, which you shouldn't do on your cats, by the way. They hate those things. Yeah, the blades are cool here. I want to know what the tubes are on her arm. If you guys have more like insight into that design, that core design, like I don't know what the deal is with that. Like here, I can't tell. But overall character design looks cool. I like the color combo as well, like the red and white with a little hint of like some orange, basically. Is really cool. So I do like this character, especially as a cat dad myself. But yeah, a lot of it, I don't know. Let's keep moving on. All right, we got another one up called Lycaon character demo, Wolfishly Charming. Do we have a wolf or a dog coming up here? Looks like it. Okay.
We have obtained the item you requested.
I didn't know Zenless Zone Zero had animal-like characters like this. So this is all new to me. What's in the box? Please tell me you guys know that movie reference.
Seems this area requires further cleaning.
Okay, let's see him in combat. Oh, the legs look crazy. Okay. Dang, he looked like he a Tekken character doing those moves like that. Oh my god, those kicks are wild. The editing's crazy. I'm loving the... Okay, I like the music change up. Like, dude, listen to that piano. Oh my god. Now, who is that? We haven't learned who that is. Maybe that's somebody we'll get a character demo for. Or maybe it's nobody. She does seem like she has an interesting weapon, so maybe we will. I like this guy. I really like his moveset so far. No idea what the lyrics are saying. It sounds like Spanish. Just loving the piano though. Dude, I love his legs. Never have I ever been into a character's legs like this, but those legs are sick. Loved it. Okay, that was great. Were they trying to get this guy his right box? Oh.
This is the one! What a unique design. I can barely take my eyes.
Now, remember what I was saying earlier about things being very random in this game? Or in these trailers?
Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping. We look forward to serving you again.
That was one of them. But maybe there's more to whatever just happened there. Victoria Housekeeping is what he works for, though. Who's Victoria? Is that Victoria? Not the tail wagging. Let's go back and talk about Lycaon real fast. Like I said, I think my favorite parts of this trailer was the design of the character, especially the legs, and the music change up being more, it felt more like Honkai's music. And I don't want to, I don't want to identify Zenless Zone Zero with Honkai or anything like that, but just what I've heard over on Honkai from another Hoyoverse game is this kind of music. So maybe that's why I like it more than what I was hearing with like the rapping kind of music at the beginning. But no, yeah, this was a really, really fun trailer. I'm curious who this is. Maybe we'll find out in a future little character demo here. Overall though, I just want to know more about these characters and kind of their origin. I do like this trailer a little bit more than say the Anby or Nicole, because we actually learn a little bit more about Lycaon's origin or just their story in general a little bit, because he's working for Victoria Housekeeping and he was helping out a client. So I don't know, he has a job. That's what I've learned about Lycaon. So we'll definitely learn more, hopefully, when we go further into Zenless Zone Zero's story and whatnot later on. Okay, next up is Grace, Mech Mania. We got a mech character? Let's see.
You're still not done, sis?
Patience, sweet pea.
Or a mechanic.
Let me fix this child first.
I
Child?
heard they found a mechanical ethereal at the scene.
Mechanical ethereal.
Really? Then let's go now.
Oh, we got a gun character. Nice. Looks like an SMG or like a nail gun almost.
Yeah. Automatic. Mind is racing.
Okay. And a grenade, it looks like.
I don't mind, 'cause my ideas are one of a kind. Beauty is in the
Hold
eye
on.
of the beholder. Lines of curves, systems and controllers. My intelligence proves my excellence. Next to my machines, you don't stand a chance.
I like the goggles on top.
That child is...
She calls them children. So she's in love with robotic things, mechanical things, machines. She reminds me of like a gunslinger character from like Lost Ark or something.
Transformed into a weapon? The
Construction
power unit
vehicle.
was replaced with its own core.
Ah.
Wow, it's so ugly yet so creative.
It's so
I wonder what
ugly.
it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis! Yeah, I'm made of it from inside out. Every inch. Yeah,
So she gets really pumped about like seeing machines like this. So it was a construction machine and then it was turned into a weapon by someone. Okay, I'd be interested because of the whole, I guess, SMG with grenade thing. Bellabog Heavy Industries. Just,
You're
yeah.
unbelievable, sis. You poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And you got here just in time, didn't you, Sweet Pea? That's
Sweet
why
Pea.
you're the president. So dependable.
The president.
Saying such nice things.
Now, how about you let sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
Not the freaking like screwdriver going right into the camera. Okay, that was fun. I am curious. You know, this is another trailer that we got at least to know a little bit about the character in the sense that she's that kind of character that's just like obsessed with, you know, I feel like there's always a character like that in a lot of games with stories like this where it's just like there's a character that's obsessed with a certain thing, whether it be like computer stuff or cars or whatever. But this one, we have like somebody that's obsessed with machines and robots. So that's interesting enough. Gameplay wise, I'm not sure. I'd be curious to see more of the gun and the grenade. I'm not sure exactly how that would play or how it would feel actually playing as this character, so I'd be curious if you guys want to let me know in the comments. All right, we're gonna do, I think, like maybe 2 more here, guys, and then we're gonna switch this up and have like multiple parts for sure. I'm not gonna do it all in one video here. We have next up though is Rina's character demo called Rules for Wanderers Lost. These are about 2.5 minutes each time, so this is nice.
Oh, wanderer lost.
Rina.
Do you know the rules of this forbidden domain?
No.
Number 1, no trespassing on private property.
Ooh.
Violators
Rina's kind of scary.
will be punished.
Why is this kind of spooky? Oh, now is this Rina?
Number 2, good children will be rewarded handsomely.
Okay, so follow the rules. Oh, what are those?
As for the naughty ones,
Oh, wait, what are her weapons? Oh, the whimsical music is kind of interesting. Oh, so she's kind of like a mage character is what I'm gathering, perhaps. Hold on, I kind of like the melody in this one. Yeah, so she controls those like 2
quiet in the lobby.
puppets, almost. And it seems like she does spells and attacks with them. Okay, hold on. The music in this one is crazy good. Oh, hold on. That shot there for like half a second was so cool. Not her humming with the song, too. Okay, by far my favorite song, I think.
Number 4, the mirror always shows you your own reflection.
Alexandrina Sebastiane. Victoria housekeeping again.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why is everybody...
Oh,
Who's
I
that in the
prepared
back?
this meal with care to assist in your recovery. Have a taste, won't you?
Rina, this child is but a mere bangbu. Show some mercy.
Okay, there's Lycaon
Well
again.
then, Sir Lycaon.
Or
please
Lycaon.
accept it.
I said it wrong.
I have recalled a task I've yet to finish. Please excuse me.
Okay, so they're in the same faction.
Corin?
Okay, Corin is that one that's like scared all the time.
Made by Rina.
Okay.
Unless you're me.
Unless you're me. Was that Korn talking at the end? I don't think it was. So we learned a little bit in this one. Rina is kind of scary. Rina has awesome music. To go along with Rina is kind of scary, I think Rina's also a little crazy. Scary and crazy. Rina also don't eat food from Rina. She doesn't know how to cook. That's going to be the other thing. So they called this a bang boo. So that's what we're calling these little bunny rabbits, okay? I'm not sure exactly what they are. Yeah, Rina, this child is but a mere bang boo. A lot of things being called child in this as well in Zenless Zone Zero. I wish there was a little bit more context to that. I am just checking out the character demos. So once we're done with all of these character demos here, you guys want to drop in the comments, where should I go next from the character demos? I'd be interested to know what other should I take a look at? Is there like cinematics to take a look at? Is there any animated stuff? Like that kind of stuff. Let me know what I should move on to after these character demos to get a little bit more context of the world of Zenless Zone Zero. Anyways, okay, Rina's design. Yeah, it makes sense that she's a part of that Victoria housekeeping company because, she has like the housemaid outfit, I guess. I don't know otherwise character design wise. I was mostly interested in the way her abilities, basically, the way she attacked. So she controlled these. I'm going to call them bang boos as well. Maybe they're just puppets or something. And it looked like she was able to do like lightning spells. You can see them here. There's some lightning coming from them as well. There's a shot. This was the shot right here. I was like, oh, this shot was so cool. I'm surprised I actually clicked on it. But it appeared for like half a second to make Rina like really cool, but like really scary at the same time. Just this is classic. I feel like Hoyoverse editing right here that I really love and enjoy. All right, if there's anything I missed about Rina that you guys want to give me more background on, just drop it in the comments because she seems really, really cool. And like I said, I think this so far was my favorite like music or song that we've gotten. All right, guys, we're only going to do one more. I'm going to split this up. I'm going to do like a couple more parts to do the rest of the Zenless Zone Zero character demos. Please drop in the comments, though, what other cinematics I can take a look at in this universe. But we're going to end off with Soldier 11 character demo, achievements completion rate 100%. Here we go. They're trying to get all the achievements.
ID verified.
Soldier 11.
Defense Force, Soldier 11.
Okay.
Customized training program activated. Difficulty.
We're training.
Highest. Time requirement, highest.
Okay.
Challenge parameters, highest.
So Soldier 11's a badass.
Begin.
And has a blindfold on. Hello? Another sword character. Fire sword character. If she's training like this at the highest difficulty... Oh, maybe she isn't blindfolded. I saw her eyes open in the behind the blindfold. Ooh, okay. This editing is clean though. Her face being reflected in the sword. That transition to a different battlefield. Okay, hold on. The music's hype. I am a sucker for the orange and black like color combo as well. I just am. Maybe you've seen the logo.
Training complete.
I mean, her name is Soldier for a reason, right? Okay. I like that character. I like how they showed her abilities and how she worked. So this is definitely a character that I would want to try. I mean, she is what she is. She's a soldier. She's obviously clearly highly trained, highly skilled. I would love to know more about the character's background and maybe why they're a soldier or why they're here. But, maybe we'll get that in another little cinematic. I do like the fire sword. I think the fire sword is sick. Like I said, the orange and black color combination is really, really cool to me. Makes sense to go with like a fire sword person to have the color orange in their attire. It doesn't look like it's a blindfold. Maybe it looks more like it's a visor. I'm sure it's a visor that just like helps her, gives her like something like some stats or something on the screen or whatever. But anyways, really like the character design. I want to know more about this character. If I will find out more about Soldier 11 in like say another cinematic or something like story wise, maybe don't drop it in the comments. Maybe don't spoil it. Just let me know where I can find that. Because again, I want to do more trailers and stuff and react to more for Zenless Zone Zero. So I would love for you to drop that in the comments. All right, guys. In a good way, I am like surprised by what I watched today. Because I went in blind. I didn't know exactly what I was going to expect, other than I just knew it had a different art style than, say, Honkai. But other than that, the characters have been really, really fun. The random funny stuff that have just been happening through all these trailers has been throwing me for a loop, but like it's good. Like it's keeping me on my toes. It's keeping me interested. I want to know more. And especially like that last one, these character demos are barely giving me anything, to the sense like, yeah, you're showing me a little bit about the world and a little bit about the characters, but I want to know so much more, right? I want to deep dive into some of these characters. I don't really have a favorite, I'd say, out of the like 8 or so trailers that we watched today. Like I said, I really liked Rina's music in that one. And then some of the early ones, Nicole made me black out. You guys know why for half a second there. Nekomata, I like because, you know, I am a cat dad. So I guess I like that character because of that. And then Soldier 11 here, I think combat style wise, I really like characters that have like a sword like this. So I think that was really intriguing to me. All right, guys, let me know in the comments anything I may have missed about these characters. Let me know what to expect and maybe the upcoming character demos that I'll have in the next video. Look out for part 2 and part 3. I'll have those up as soon as I can. But yeah, guys, leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. I do other reactions here. We have Honkai Star Rail, we have Withering Wave, and we have a lot of League of Legends reactions if you want to take a look at that stuff as well. All right, everybody, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.